Sandwich, you've missed. My mum's having that. That's my own stuff. If you notice, if the arm here, when you roll back, it hurts then. So it sort of, I don't know, when you're doing it, you're almost thinking, please sweep me. It hurts, getting that arm out. So the will, oh, yeah. If you use momentum, it's a lot easier. Just I suggest, on maybe one of your next classes, just 20 minutes early, just drill it for 20 minutes straight. That one technique. Like everything, it gets better with time, it gets easier with time, and you'll hit it. Now, if you're doing it against people who have never seen it before, you get them all the time. Because you think, well, why you haven't got anything there? Oh, I'm gone. It is a good sweep. It's just, you've got a quite good mechanics of your hips for it. Now, you've landed in your twisted side, so we're going to do a thing called a hog tie. The more and more you roll with your twisted side control, as a side control, it's an awesome starting point. Well, however you want to look at it, if you want to go regular side control, knee on belly, mount, twist to work, Kimuras, whatever you want to do, it's just a good starting point. Because most times when I pass a guard, I'd rather pass than land in this position. Arms flared out, control, I can see what's going on here, I've got weight on his chest, I've got a good base, and I know he can't really attack me. He can maybe escape, that's fine, but I know he can't really attack me. Now if I feel like he is escaping, I'll always just bail straight out anyway and look for some sort of stability, knee on belly, or tiptoe mount, or most cases just dive straight over. You can always go for your submissions as well, north-south, you can, things like that. It's a good starting point. Now, when I first started doing side control, I deliberately started in this position just by saying, do you mind when I start rolling, if I can just start here, just seeing what I can do, just seeing where I can go with it. Now, a lot of people always make the mistake of being too high here, where the throat can be attacked, yeah, or too low here, where they can push themselves away. I just turn into anyway. Always turn away. Don't turn into me with a twister, turn away. Okay? So, that's the thing you've got to realise and understand. I'm looking for high on his chest, nice good weight, always shrugging my shoulders, head down. He can fumble around here as much as he likes, but if I'm aware of it, then I'm not really in danger. So I'll always play here. But now after time I have attacked pretty much all of my students with this, they won't turn into me, right? Just like Eddie found out when he first started rolling this system. So you've got to think of a way of getting them into you, so you can left leg, lace it up, and roll for the twister. Now we're going to do a hog tie, where I like to do it from where I'm thinking, right, I can't get him over here, I can't push him away, I can't lace through for a fishnet. There's so many things I can't do because of the way of it. So, as always, you're not going to armbar someone if you say I'm going to armbar you. This won't happen. So, I need to look for something else. So, it's nice and tight here. So, I'm going to take his legs away from him. I'm just going to smash him in like that. Either way, I just want a good control. Alright? So, when I'm here, and I feel right, now I can release this arm. So, I'm now looking for one of the foots. I want that one. You get me? One of the foots. I want that one. I don't want that one, I want this one. I've scooped in, controlling. There. Now this is a variation of how he does it from the book, but this has worked for me. I'll hold in here and I'll scoop round, and I'll look underneath and I'll look for that toe. You get so much more leverage when you're pulling him over. Now I don't pull him to his side, I pull back, like this. So now I've got control of this foot. He ain't turning back, oh, he ain't attacking me. He can get to his knees, doesn't matter. He's definitely not going to turn back. By doing this, it opens his leg up quite nicely. So, you can always do one leg, which sure he does, or you can take perfect control. I'm just going to press around, go here. So, we're going to start with the one leg, and we're going to play with both legs. So, in this position, I'm looking for that leg there. I'll smash it in. Once I smash it in, I reach over while controlling the leg I want. I grab his toes. his ankle. So I start in on his ankle, pull it in, reaching over to his toes, and I pull it towards me like I'm pulling a pint, and now it collapses to there like that. And I keep that turn. Now I'm hugging this body part of his little fatty, oh, nice and tight. Now once I've got this, I'm just going to step over and establish it. Now we're going to do the ninja by taking the back, and I want perfect control to the back. But for now, I just want you to get used to that. It'll only take you 5 minutes just to get your head around. In twister, 1, 2, toes, pulling the pint. Now my knee is on the floor and against his hip. See that? I'm pulling in and keeping him there. So my knee is close to the floor like that. Right? I've got no gap or distance here because he can bring his knee up. So I'm nice and tight here, holding this. So into side control. 1, 2, toes. Pull apart towards you. Like that. Nice and tight. And if you are good with these twisters, just drill it if you like. We're going to go over it in a minute. So let's just get the hog tie perfect, shall we? I'm going to take 5 minutes. Let's go. Thank you.